Hi, and welcome to Changing Phases Tarot. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. Now, today's reading is the monthly reading for all of the signs for the month of March 2022. For the reading, I'm using the Crystal Visions Tarot deck. I'll be doing a 10-card Celtic cross spread and pulling an oracle card from the Soul's Journey deck. Just a reminder, these are general readings, so the messages may or may not resonate. For new viewers, welcome. I hope that you enjoy the reading. If you do, please give the video a like, maybe think about subscribing. That definitely helps my channel. For those of you who have been with me for a while, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you here with me still. I do hope that everybody is doing well this month, and just would like to send prayers and thoughts and strength to the people of Ukraine. So I will stop for now, and we'll see each of the signs in a second for the reading. Hi, Scorpio. Hope you're doing well. I'm here to get into your reading. I have been shuffling off camera, but I'll give the deck a few more shuffles. Let's figure out, what are the messages for Scorpio for the month of March? What does Scorpio need to know? Messages for Scorpio. Okay, we'll do one last shuffle, Scorpio. Don't forget, stick around until the end of the reading for the yes or no spread. Okay, that's where you get to formulate a question, and then I'll pick 3 cards, and you choose a card that's going to be the answer to your question. So that'll be at the end, okay? All right, we start off with the unknown, and I'll explain what this is in a minute. Crossed by the King of Cups. So it could be you just very much in your own element here. This is water energy. In the deep past, we have the Page of Wands. Recent past, the Ace of Wands. Crowning your reading, the Chariot. Wow, Major Arcana number 7. That's associated with the sign of Cancer, so more water energy. In the near future, we have the 8 of Swords. You appear as the Queen of Cups. So you have the Queen and the King of Cups showing up. Knight of Wands in your surroundings or how others view you. Your hopes and fears, the Fool. Major Arcana is the 0. And so you have, heading into the next one, you have the World. So you have the first and the last of the Major Arcanas. Wow. Fool is associated with the sign of Aquarius, and the World is Capricorn, associated with Capricorn. Bottom of the deck, you have the 6 of Wands, which is victory, right? It's a card of success. This looks like an amazing month for you, Scorpio. So the 6 of Wands is your overall energy. This is you coming out on top. It's you receiving, the recognition that you deserve, you receiving accolades, getting that promotion, getting an award. It's you in the spotlight, right? This is you coming up. You've gone up against, think about the 5 of Wands that's immediately before this. You've gone up against the other people. Vying for that alpha position or that role, that job, whatever it was. You came out on top. So you are successful. That is, and it's, the Suit of Wands is fire energy, so it has to do with the work that we do. It can be creative projects and endeavors, right? But, and it's also like our own drive, determination, and ambition and passion for the things that we do. But it's your success. So, you have this success sort of hanging over the whole month, and we'll see how it ties in with everything else. But unknown card crossed by the King of Cups. The unknown, it's an additional card in this particular deck. It's not in regular decks, right? And it comes after the last of the Major Arcana. So after the World card, the unknown is exactly what it says, that there are certain things going on right now in your life that for whatever reason are not meant to be known. They are still unclear. You can see that she's holding, instead of a crystal ball, she's holding this ball that is opaque. You can't see anything. There's no messages coming through. And so, we have the reference to the moon behind her. So you might be receiving messages through your dreams, signs, synchronicity. So definitely a month where you might need to tap into your intuition, but there are things going on behind the scenes, the sort of universe orchestrating these different events or situations, or putting people in your life that, for whatever reason, you don't completely understand or are not meant to see or understand at this time. And what could help or hinder that is King of Cups. So this is, again, I'm just getting you very much in your element here with this Queen and King of Cups showing up. And, the King of Cups and Queen of Cups, they're both very, as the sort of the ultimate, right, the head of their suit, they've mastered their suit. They're very open. They're emotionally sensitive and aware and caring, right? They're also very intuitive, right? Both of them as water energy. So definitely intuition is key this month for you. But also, compassionate. They take a more compassionate and loving and open approach to situations, right? So you might have to take a more compassionate or be more understanding or compassionate as you move through the month, as you are, still waiting for things to sort of fall into place. Now, deep past and recent past, similar messages with, a news coming in. There's an offer coming in. There's news coming in. This could be, the job offer, especially as you are successful here. This could be, with the Page of Wands, it might be a person. If so, it would typically be a younger fire sign individual, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But this person is very creative, very good at thinking outside of the box. And, pages bring in news. This is news. It's either news about the job, a new job, news about a new project, or, creative endeavor or business venture. Or if it's a relationship, that's news that, it's very exciting. It's like the beginning phases of the relationship, very passionate. Same thing goes with the Ace of Wands, except that, aces in the tarot are new beginnings. They're new cycles starting up. They're also yes cards. So yes from the universe. So if there's anything you've been waiting for, an answer, if you've been waiting to hear back about a job, this is the yes. This is getting the job offer. And then, crowning you, this is another card of success. This is victory, right? The Chariot, it's fast-paced victory. It's forward momentum, forward movement, can be actually moving, right? Moving across land. It can be to do with, as it's a chariot, it can be to do with traveling by car, buying a new car, actually moving. So you might be moving for this job, and there still might be things that, you haven't exactly figured out, or you don't exactly know yet as far as this move goes. And we also have the World card here. I mean, that could be, a big move. You might be moving, for some of you, obviously not everybody, but some of you, it might be a move within the country, or a different city where you live. For others, there might be a bigger move. So, moving internationally, moving to a different country. You have in the near future the Eight of Swords, which, it does represent thinking that you are stuck, not seeing your way out of a situation. But in reality, as it's the suit of swords, which is air energy, it has to do with our thoughts. It's the suit of the mind. Also, communication, how we get those thoughts across to other people. So it is just in your mind. So you think that you are stuck or trapped, or you think that there's no way out of a situation. But in actual fact, she could easily remove the blindfold, and, there's enough room that she could fit through the swords there and get out of that situation. So, there could be a need to see things from a different point of view, with this coming up, where it's like you think that you're stuck. There's something that you need to change in order for you to, and it could come through, the intuition, like I was saying. I mean, you might gain a piece of information or knowledge that will get you out of feeling or thinking that you're stuck. I've already talked about the Queen of Cups as you, right? And Knight of Wands surrounding you, again, could be a person. We have the Page and the Knight. And this night, he is the fastest moving of all the nights. So there could be, with this offer coming in, you know, he brings in the offers. This is the job offer. There might be something to do with, you know, a time constraint where you have to act quickly because of, you know, it might, you might have to move quickly, or you might have to take up the new position more quickly than expected. But it's very exciting, right? You feel excited about this new opportunity. And then you have, moving into the month of April, the fall in the world. So, you know, you're hoping for this brand new beginning. You're hoping to be able to take this leap of faith, right? To have this brand new cycle start up for you. And you move into the next month with this, you know, big ending. I mean, the world is a significant ending. It's a significant chapter in your life coming to an end. So this is, you know, leaving behind the one job, heading off in a brand new direction. It can be, you know, going from like being single to getting married, or going from, you know, completing university to being out in the real world. It's like a huge chapter in your life coming to an end. But, you know, it's an amazing reading. It's all very, very positive. Let's go ahead and get an additional message for you from the the Oracle deck. So one additional message for Scorpio. What else does Scorpio need to know? Additional. Okay, that one came out. I swear, these cards have been so in tune with the main reading this month. So you have patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order, which is exactly what I was saying with the unknown card, right? That there are things going on behind the scenes, divine orchestration at play, right? Divine orchestration, divine order. You just have to trust in the universe. You need to trust that things are going the way that they are meant to. Let me read from the guidebook for this. So it says, I'm not going to read the whole card. It says, you need to learn that there is a rhythm to everything in the universe. And the more you are living with patience, the more aware you are of the lessons your soul is studying. You are on a path. There are signposts. If you are speeding down the path, you will miss the little miracles and treasures that have been placed there. So, yeah, things are happening, right? You might not understand that, which is why this unknown card shows up. But just trust that the universe has your back, right? Things are progressing as they are meant to. All right, the last thing we're going to do then, Scorpio, is do the yes or no spread. So as I'm shuffling, go ahead and formulate your question, whatever it is that you would like an answer to. Okay, and then I will be pulling 3 cards. You'll choose one of the cards, and that will be your answer to the question, okay? So we're looking for yes or no answers for Scorpio. Yes or no answers for Scorpio for the month of March. Okay, so this is your card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. All right, if you went with card number 1, this is, you have a repeater. This is the Fool card. So you had that as your hopes and fears. So this is a definite yes, right? Again, sign of Aquarius, new beginnings, right? Beginning on this brand new cycle, a new chapter starting up in your life, having or taking that leap of faith, right? And trusting that the universe has your back. So this is a big yes. If you went with card number 2, this is the 7 of Voices, which is the 7 of Swords. This is a no, okay? The 7 of Swords, it can be like it's like the card of betrayal when, you know, people are kind of doing things behind your back. Yeah, it's you know, it's more air energy with it. Voices is it's the suit of air in this deck. But it would be a no. So a no for card number 2. And if you went with card number 3, we have the Page of Inspiration. That's another repeater. So you have Page of Inspiration would be the Page of Wands. Okay, and this is, you know, again, could be a person, a younger fire sign individual, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but they're, you know, really creative, great at thinking outside of the box, bring in news. This is news coming in, right? News about a job, news is very exciting. And so this would be a yes. So we have yes if you went with card 1, no for card 2, and yes for card 3. All right, well, I do hope that the messages have helped. I thank you for joining me today. Look forward to reading for you again. And just know that I'm sending you much peace, love, and light for a wonderful month of March. Bye for now.